Vlog 17, guys, welcome back. This is going to be a quick episode answering a very simple question that I got when I was a kid, as well as throughout my life, where I am now and where I would like to see myself in the said future. As a kid, I grew up with a cousin as well as my sister. We had a teacher, a fruit merchant, and I myself chose to be an inventor because there was this game that I used to play on the computer back then. This was like so old. I'm not even sure if it's like Windows 98 or even older. There was a game that I played when I was younger called Incredible Machines, and as you would imagine, it was a 2D puzzle platformer where it's physics based. So if you drop the ball from the top, it will interact with any objects going down. It'll jump, bounce. If it was a bowling ball, it would sink heavy, have a harder weight to it. There were certain tasks where you had to complete an objective back then. It was an amazing game. I spent so many hours in it, and I said, hey, if inventing things were this much fun, I want to be an inventor. I wanted to create things. And that still holds true. It wasn't until a startup company that I worked for a few years back that started off as a customer service job, and I pitched a project where I could potentially create a database for them. That was where I found my love, or at least my aspirations to be that of a programmer. I fell into VBA coding, MySQL. Basically, all access database has to do with front end and back end client developing. I was in it. I was a one-man team for creating and implementing that database so that a team of 5 can use it and bring back customer, or like basically creating a CRM database. And from there, I still to this day want to get into programming. I know that that will be a good stress. I think that's a very key word here. Good stress, in the sense that I can look forward to work even and not worry about time, not worry about the pay, not worry about anything else except for the work at hand. If there's a task, I would hit it like straightforward, and I would keep trying until I get it fixed. If programming has taught me anything, is that it's never as simple as fixing one problem. God forbid if you have a messy code or a messy foundation, you're just going to bump into a lot of errors. But it always feels gratifying. That's why I like this as my motivation, and my future dream job is to be in some developing program firm, be it through applications, web admin, stuff like that. So I'm going to definitely get into boot camps to pursue that further. I know there's a lot stacked against me as far as getting into a formidable one, or at least anything worth any credit. Hi, Tom. But even knowing that still, that would be my dream job. That's who I want to be when I grow up. I want to be a programmer. Let me know what you guys think. What did you want it to be as a kid, and where would you like to grow up to be? I actually have a few plans as to how I should do these vlogs. I think a bunch of these will be a bit of questions that I can ask myself, like simple survey questions for myself that has a story content to it. I can work on my emotions, I can work on my storytelling, and eventually I get to write skits based on my reaction and my stories. So there's more to come. Hopefully I can bring Gina into more future videos, because she's a hilarious person with a lot of personality as well as stories to tell. So one day very soon. Thank you guys for watching. This is the 16th video. No, 17th video. 17th video. And another one will come tomorrow as planned. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, and see you guys this Friday.